Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but today I'm sharing some photography tips for golden hour. Right now it is sunrise. It is around, it's just about 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. I got ready about like 5:20, and I've been kind of like watching the sunrise times this week to see when the best time to go out was. Usually I don't like sunrises because I don't know, sometimes when you get up and there's like no sunrise and it's all cloudy, it can kind of be a bummer. But I would get here early. Get on the location early so that you can enjoy this nice light. Right here we have the Milwaukee River, and that's a little washed out right now just because of my settings, but it looks stunning back there. The next tip is to bring something else, bring layers. Sometimes it can be really cold in the morning, especially when there's dew outside, like dew in the grass, dew on poles and buildings and stuff that you might be walking on or whatever. So bring a blanket, bring a vest, something that will keep you warm. Even in the summer, I feel like it can still be cold in the summer as well. I know you can do this during the winter too. Bringing blankets. Another tip is to find a couple different locations around the area that you want to shoot at. Sometimes the light doesn't hit the spot that you want it to, and sunrise or sunset light is always going to be different than what you're used to seeing. So like where the light hits is going to be completely different than what you're used to. When I first started doing photography, I thought everything, like the light was just going to be the same, and I didn't really think too much of it because there was too much time like worrying about my camera settings. That there's a falcon up there. I'm looking at the falcon. There was too much time worrying about the settings that I didn't think about the lighting, and the lighting is really important. What direction the sun is coming from, and other things that are like blocking the light, like leaves or trees or branches or whatever. Is blocking the light. So definitely pick out a couple different locations that you can go around. My next tip is to wait around until the sun gets perfect, just the way you want it. Sometimes if you wait around long enough, it looks completely different than what it looked like 5 minutes ago. So one instance of this is when the clouds are really low and the sun is really low, and the sun is able to hit the ground for maybe like a minute, and that when it hits the ground, it bounces off the ground and goes into the sky, into the clouds, and that can create some really, really awesome photos. And sometimes if you pack up too early, you won't get those photos. That's happened multiple times with me, or when I'm out with friends, we say, oh yeah, the sunset's done, but then something like amazing happens and then you just like don't get it. So I would wait until either it's fully bright out or it's blue hour to stop shooting. Also, I would pick a few different spots that you want to photograph at, and then once you find the spots that you want, if you haven't been to this location before, is to kind of walk around the area and see if there's somewhere better. That's one of my favorite things to do that I haven't done in a while, is because I don't explore too many new places anymore, but it's setting one spot that you really want to take photos at and then going and exploring around the area. Some good shots that you can take during a sunrise or golden hour is silhouette shots. Silhouette shots are really good. Oftentimes you can get a lot of vibrant colors if there's something contrasting with orange or yellows. Those are really good as well. A lot of the greenery like this is also really good. Once the sun gets low enough, this right here where I'm at is probably one of the lowest spots around Milwaukee as far as like this region, this area, just because it's by the lake. So the sun's probably not going to get to me for a little bit now because this is sunrise, but the rest of the city is probably lit up right now. If I go up a little bit higher, I'll be able to see the whole city like all golden hour-y. But right now I'm down low and the sun isn't hitting. Another tip that I would give you is to try and shoot with dew, often in the morning, probably in the summer when it's cooler at night and then warmer in the morning. You'll get a lot of dew, and especially in like the country areas, you can get some really awesome photos, whether that's with animals or, you know, I've seen a lot of good photographers take photos of like deer and like just deer, goose, geese and other animals. And I'm gonna end it off this video because my camera is running out of space. I'm going to get back. Okay, so here's the shot right here. It looks better actually on my iPhone. But I have a camera bag, I have a tripod, this is the tripod, and this is another monitor that I was using just for the video. There's a helicopter that I'm really interested in right now. Okay, I'm gonna try not to do this in any more videos, but I'm ending off this video. If you wanna see more photo tips, more shoots, more stuff outside, I've got a bunch more that I could do. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and also say hi. I know I haven't posted in a while, so it'd be awesome to see some people. But yeah.